Good morning, good morning, good morning. I forgot to do this 3.5 hours ago. I'd like to welcome you to today's vlog. My name is Kimana, and I need to put this watch on. Alright, we are here at our drop-off location. The drive here was wet. Yeah, it rained. And honestly, it might start raining again. But at this point we need to drop off this trailer and go check in to the second location, let them know that we are here, and then go to the bathroom because it's 1,000,000% needed. Yes, it is. Wrong place, wrong place, wrong place, wrong place, wrong place, go over here, wrong place, go over there, wrong place, go over there, wrong place, go over there, wrong place, go over there. Let's see if this one is the right place this damn time. I'm within the same facility, but they have tons of just different areas to check in, and let's go see if this one's the right one. All right. Finally. After entirely too long. We got a trailer. Now I'm glad I asked her to tell me where the trailer was that she wanted me to pick up with a load in it. And she was like, let me look for that. And then she looked for it, and it was like 200 miles away. So that's the thing. Oh yeah, that next door that I went to was locked and I was unable to get in, and it didn't help me at all. So yeah, quite a hefty waste of time. However, it's been a little over an hour, so let's go ahead and leave here, check out of this facility, and go on this 140-mile drive back home. Because, oh my goodness. 1, it is getting hot. 2, I am getting sweaty. 3, I'm running out of hours. So that is a thing. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. We are finally at home. Well, not exactly at home, but home enough. We're gonna go ahead and pack everything, get everything all ready, and yeah, that's the deal. That is the McDillio. McDillio is what I meant to say, not whatever the fuck I just said. McDillio. McDillio. Anyways, yeah, I need to pack all my stuff, so I should probably get to packing all my stuff. Oh, you know what I do have? And I'm probably gonna need it. We got a cold monster. Yes, we do. The best one in the game. The best one in the game. And I don't want to hear anybody in the comments talking about the green one. You know who you are. If you want, you could talk about the green one, just as long as you know that it's inferior. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking shit to you. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Anyways, I'm gonna set you up here. Oh, you don't. That wasn't the way that I wanted you to sit. I dropped you. That's not what I wanted. Alright. I need to pack all of my stuff and get everything ready. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So what I have yet to do is something that I would like to call truck review. Alright, so here's the deal. We have a TV mount here that I am definitely not going to be using, which is why it's faced the wrong way, like so. But up here is my dirty clothings bag. So dirty clothes go in there. All the dirty clothes in this bag. Yup. Yes, yes. So we put that up there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm also going to tighten this strap pretty much as tight as it'll go. Like, there we go. That doesn't need to be out and about. I don't need it out and about. So we're gonna try and tuck it away now. Will it work? I don't know. We'll have to see. Information collected. Yeah, we got it underneath, and we're gonna tuck it all the way back behind the paper plates. Yep, the only real thing that's in here is paper plates and white rags. Yep. So that's with that up there. Boom. There is a little cubby up there that I actually didn't check in, and I have no idea if anything's up there. I know I didn't put anything up here, but that does not mean that the previous driver... Okay, there's nothing up here. It's an empty hole. Yep, it's just an empty hole that I've done nothing with but hang my winter coats from. The reason I hung them up here is because they don't fit in there. They don't fit in there. All the hoodies and all the clean shirts are in there. All my hair ties. We got a little broom, a mirror and Q-tips right there. The bottom one, just personal shit. Same thing with this drawer, other personal shit like tweezers and toenail clippers and all that fun stuff. Self-care stuff. Other than the every single solitary day self-care stuff that is up here. In this little cubby, minus the straps right there, and the charging cord, which is for this phone that I'm recording on right now. And this bag goes in there too. Boop. That's what we use that for. Up here is the microwave, cleaning stuff, more cleaning stuff way back there. Pots and pans. Down here, we got cooking utensils and utensils. In here, we got the rice cooker and all the food back there. Down there, we have Sixth's stuff. Down there is where that bag is going to go. Up here is just some other charger stuff. Yeah. These two items I should probably put away, but those go underneath the bunk, which is why I haven't put them away. I need to take this with me. That can stay here. Honestly, these two plugs, this one and this one, could probably go back in their bag. Oh, my tweezers are up here. Well, let's fix that and put them down here. With this, another one of these, towel, and toothpaste. Oh, and the thing for the phone mount, part of the phone mount. Yep, that goes in there. Boop. That, ooh, don't fall. That all goes in there. Yes, indeed. Boop, just like that. I haven't put anything in these two cubbies or that cubby. Up there is all books. Here is hazmat book. What else is up here? My coloring book, hazmat book, safety regulations book, another hazmat book. Just a lot of textbooks up here. I fell off the bed. I am okay, but I just fell off the bed and stretched my arms probably more than they've been stretched in a long time. There's a book here. Actually, oh, remember me talking about my bookmarks and not knowing where the blue one is? Found the blue one, and honestly, I'm gonna take this book home. I'm not reading that. That is a coloring book. That's fine. That is study book. I need a better, here we are. Study book. More study book. Another study book. Study pamphlet. Hazmat book. Safety regulations book. Book on boundaries. That can also go home because I'm certainly not reading it here. And I'm pretty sure everything else in here is just manuals and all that stuff for this truck. Yeah. The rest of this is just manuals for the truck. So, come on. Do what I want you to. You stay up there, you go like that, and then you fall down. Cool, good shit. All those can fall back down. Ugh. Yep. Oh, almost dropped you. Now, these two books can actually go home with me. My atlas. The unicorn, if anybody's been wondering where the unicorn is, the unicorn's right up here. I got my coloring pencils. Speaking of my kneaded eraser, boom, right here, and a bunch of pencils. I have a coloring book as well. Well, drawing prompts to draw in. I also have a tripod. It's right up here. Right up here, if necessary. But yeah, all that fun stuff. I also have my GPS mounted lower than I would prefer for it to be, but the reason is the visor. Because if I mounted it way up here, the visor wouldn't be able to come down. So we got it down here so that it does that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We also have my garbage can, extra water, and the cooler. Yep. The broken power inverter is right there, which we're gonna have to fix. And another thing, all these go down. Not that I would ever want them to go down, and you can open the windows. But again, I can if I want. I also have clock, light, temperature controls right on that thing. But yeah, that is what the deal with the truck is. The truck is almost completely done the way that I want it to be. There's a couple things here and there that I would like to deal with. One of them being an extension cord going up in here for the microwave. Here's the cord. I just had it dangling straight down, which I didn't exactly like. So we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that appropriately, the way that I desire. But I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all. Everything else, there's one other thing that I would like to situate a little differently, but that is not inside here. That's actually outside of the truck, which, if I remember, I'll show it before I leave. It's actually in this corner right here behind the truck. A while ago, I showed a video of me braiding airlines so that they would sit the way that I want them to sit. Well, since I have a new truck, they're not braided, but they're in a good enough situation that I don't really want them braided. I don't want to deal with it. However, what I do want to deal with is have them sit a little differently. I like having my airlines sitting a specific type of way. They're not sitting the specific type of way that I want them to sit. And I am more than capable of making it sit the way that I want it to sit. So with that in mind, at some point we will fix that. It's not really all that difficult, if we're being honest. It could be more complicated, but it's not actually going to be all that complicated. Yeah. I'll explain it a little bit better when I am actually out there. But yeah, at this point, I do think that's everything. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to deal with. I think everything's all packed and ready to go. So let's go ahead on and get everything in the car. Actually, I can deal with it now. See how this is sitting like this? I don't like how that's sitting like that, so I'm gonna fix it because it's just going to be easier for me to fix and show you than even attempt to explain what I mean. There we go. That's what I wanted. A nice little circle. It's not... There we go. I want it like that. So that if it pulls, it goes like that. Yep, that is what I wanted. But now, my hands are filthy. So now I need to clean them. I forgot to mention this, but there's a mat in the back that's got this same kind of thing, except for it's not as dirty. What's crazy is, like, literally all the dirt you see came from me. My hands are clean. So yeah, as I was saying, I took that up off of the floor in the sleeper, that little mat, because the mat actually hurts my toes and my feet. It does not feel good at all. Not at all. So I picked it up, I put it under the sleeper, so yeah. But anyways, we have a location that we need to go to. It's called Home Depot. So let's go ahead and find it and go there. All right, we are here at the home of the depot, and what we need to do is go inside and acquire a new power inverter. That is the plan. Hopefully they have one that I can use, but we'll have to go in and talk to them. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on some fire ass music and we'll see. Yeah, we'll just have to go in there and talk to them, see what they have to say. All right, that was incredibly unsuccessful. We ain't getting one. Yup. They ain't got it. They ain't got it, they ain't got it. So, let's go home for a minute, and then, go and do the other shit that we need to do. Literally, as soon as it started raining. You are fucking kidding me. Well, his bike cover's on. We'll take that. We will take that. Alright. Mail has been acquired. Now, at this point, I need to go to the storage unit. Yes, we're going to the storage unit. Yeah, so let's do that. Alright. We are here in the storage unit. I need to go through all of my shit. Yep, that's what I'm fitting to do. So I'm here searching for two things. The last time I was here, I didn't search as thoroughly as I should have for my phone. My old phone. So we're going to search for that. And then we're also searching for my highlighters. So see if we find them. I've been in here like 2 minutes. Already cut my leg. Yay! Because that's exactly what I wanted. To cut my leg. Well, y'all remember me talking about Tuffles? And giving her a name tag? Here's her name tag. And yeah, on an ice cream container. Alright, I cut myself twice on my roommate's kayaks, so those fuckers are going on top of the Jeep. Fuck. That shit hurt. I cut the same leg, practically in the same spot, twice. Shit was painful. The top of the fucking Jeep they go. I found some stuff, but not everything I wanted. I went through everything. No fun. For some fucking reason, I must have threw it away. Alright. Let's go home. Take a shower. Get out of this fit. Did you enjoy the rain, puppy? Yeah. Oh, now we're getting my bed wet. Hi. Hello, puppy. Did you enjoy the rain? You seem to enjoy the rain. And honestly, it was relaxing. If we're keeping it a stack. We're keeping it a stack. It was relaxing. Hi. Alright. Well, at this point, I have laundry that needs to be done. A lot of laundry that needs to be done. And I feel disgusting. So we're going to start the laundry and take a shower because all of this is going in the laundry too. So let's go ahead and get all this washed. I also forgot to mention I still have my bracelet, so I didn't lose it in the other truck, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah. Alright, I feel a lot better now. I do not feel hot or sweaty or dirty anymore, which is fantastic. But I got new clothes in the mail, so I'm going to try to get them out of the package with one hand and throw them into the laundry basket. Come on, I know you want to. Yeah, I got a couple packages. Got a couple packages, but we're gonna focus on getting the laundry done before we do the rest of this. I've got pizza in the oven. My roommate just left. He's going to go play his game with his friends. I need to figure out why this feels so abnormally heavy. Oh, because my iPad is in it. That might be why. There we go, that feels better. There's quite a bit that needs to be done. I need to empty this out and figure something out with it. But priorities. Laundry, which is proving to require more than one hand, so. All right, all the laundry's in the basket. So, let's kick all the garbage this direction, up, and go in the laundry room. And cut the light out, on, and dump it all in here. I do not feel like sorting any of this. Oh, but I need to find the bras. Fuck, hold on. Alright, so I guess when I'm done with the laundry, I'll figure out if I have a pink shirt and a pink bra. But to be completely honest, who cares? If it's pink, that's more like a win than a fucking L. I'll keep it a stack. Not really an L, to be completely honest. Now that I'm looking at this, I think this is too big. Shit. Remember these? These held my bookshelf for science. I need something in the bottom of my purse to like actually make it sit the way that it needs to, and I know that this will cut into it, but I'm thinking of putting duct tape around all the sharp edges, sliding it in there. The problem is that I'm pretty sure, yeah, too big. It's too long. No, my purse is not that long, so we tried, we failed. The only thing that's in there right now is a piece of cardboard. But, yeah. And the piece of cardboard is doing so bad of a job that it shouldn't even be in there. Should not even be in there. But I'm going to grab Zarya. Gang, gang, look, there she be. There she be. I was not paying attention. Is this oven preheated yet? Shit. No, it is not done preheating yet. Fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah, bud. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Now watch me walk away back into my bedroom. And it'll be... Let's try that again. I have a box that I need to open. It's a long box. It's got some length to it. I almost dropped it. Almost swapped it. Damn, it took the whole shipping package off of it? Sheesh. Oh. The box has another box. It's a box in a box. I just dropped the other box. Damn it. Alright. Now, if you notice, that box has thick old fat zip ties that are going to be solved with this. But I need to be gentle, I say, as I left the screws in the truck. I just remembered that I was supposed to bring screws home for my computer to screw them back on. And guess what I didn't bring home? If you guessed the screws for the fucking computer, you would be correct. Now, I'm trying to be gentle. Let's stand a little farther to the side before I fling this knife into my fucking stomach. That is also something that I do not want to do. Be stabbed? Yeah. Do not recommend. Sounds like a 0 out of 10 experience. Oh, the oven. Oh, the camera was not pointed down anywhere near good enough, low enough for you to see my goofy little run. Whoopsie. Well, maybe another time. Trying to be gentle. Trying to be gentle because I do not want to cut what's inside of this box. I was going to say, with the box open, we can put the knife away. No, we can't, because you know what's still in here? The damn zip ties. We got it. Both zip ties have been cut. Alright, with the zip ties cut, and me no longer needing this knife, we will put it away before we stab ourselves. On accident. We don't want to do that. Comes with a sponge. Yep. Now, if that looks familiar, you would know that that's because there's one on my desk, right? There was one on my desk for a couple months. Oh my god. These are the fucking cutest little hair clips. What? They're... Okay. They're adorable. Oh, I almost dropped them. They're adorable. Hair clips. Alright. That should be an indication of what I got. Yeah, she just fucking in a bag. Oh. You got a rubber band around her neck, choking her the fuck out. I'm sure she loved that during the shipping process. Fucking choking her the fuck out? That's uncalled for. Uncalled for. Oh my god, her hair is braided? What? Alright, you know what I got? I got another doll. She's shoeless. She's got a sticker on her foot. Oh, she's got a... I wonder what that is. Where's my phone? I can scan it and see what it says. Let's see if it will recognize it. Alright, that doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, I got another doll. This is her. She's an elf. If you can see the little elf ears. Yup. She's a little Alphosaurus. She's also got braided hair, which I was not expecting. Yes, braided. On both sides, actually. Boom. There it is. Here's her dress. No shoes. I got her because I wanted to get her. I named her before she got here already. Her name. So, there is a character in an anime that I watch called Frieren. Beyond Journey's End is the name of the anime. It's a god tier anime, and if you're into anime, it should be on your list. And if it isn't on your list, why not? Why is it not on your list? Anyways, there is a character in there that's an elf. He is like a mage or what? They're all mages. Well, they're not all mages, but she's like a important mage. The leader of like the council or whatever. Also the elf that trained Flamma. Yes, that's her real name. Her name is Flamma. Now, I don't remember how her name is spelled, but it starts with an S. S-E-R-E-N-E or something like that. E-N-A. Something weird like that. Actually, I can look for it. If I go to the internet and type in elf in Frieren. Not French. Frieren. I don't know how to spell Frieren. Not Frieren. I know Freeren's name. Can you spell her name, please? Excuse me. Don't say Freeren. I know. Serie is how it's spelled. However, throughout the anime, it's pronounced Zenza. So I named her Zenza. And I haven't completely decided on a spelling yet. I have a couple. Let's see. Gotta scroll back for it. Oh, I scrolled too far. I may have accidentally deleted them. Oh, well, that's not good. Sorry, not Zenza, Zedia. Naming her Zedia. Zedia is what I'm thinking. Zedia and Zarya. Is it Zarya? Yeah, Zarya. Zedia and Zarya. Oh, her knees bend a lot. Her knees do not bend as much, but her knees, she got to lean back. But yeah, here they are. I'm happy with them. They're cute. However, I think I'm going to put her deer ears on, I guess. I feel like that's not right, but it'll be right enough because why? I said so. Alright. Here's her little ears. I like her, she's cool. Now, are you short enough to sit? Let's see if she's short enough to sit. Knees down. Straight up, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. She looks awesome. You can't really see her ears. Yeah, you can't really see her ears. But I got her. I like her. I want her there. She's cute. She is cute. Get that box the fuck out my room. Here you go, Zarya. You can lay right there for the moment. Zarya and... what'd I say? Zedia? Zarya and Zedia. Yes, I like my Z's. Zarya, Zelinthia, Zedia. I do like my Z's. I like my Z's because I don't feel like there's enough Z names in the world. I feel like the world just hates on some Z names. So, I will change that. Ain't that right, Zell? Hey. It should not have taken that long for me to put Zell on the list. That honestly should have been pretty immediate. But no. There's another doll up there. But that doll is not mine. My friend had her birthday recently. She had her birthday recently. And I asked her what she wanted, and she told me what she wanted. So this is what she wanted. A Disney doll. Oh, it's Bambi themed. That's cool. But yeah, she wanted one. She wanted this one, specifically. So I will give her this when she comes over. She knows that it is here. She doesn't want to come over today, which is fine. She's busy and stressed out. She'll come over another time and get her new doll. But yep, that's what she said she wanted, so that is good. Doesn't she look so good there? Hi, Zedia. I love that name. Oh, Zenza is the guy. Wait, is it the guy? I don't know. I just know that it doesn't sound right. It's not spelled the way that it sounds, and it's really fucking weird, and I don't know. What I do know is that should have been brought with me. So, let's plug it into here. Turn this on, plug it into here, and get everything off of it. because it's got a lot on it that it needs to get off. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, well, at this point it is 6:20 and I've been up since midnight. My legs are sore and I just want to get dressed in pajamas and go to bed. So at this point I am going to put this in the fridge, pet the most beautiful puppy ever, close the fridge with my foot, and get dressed for bed. I am very, very tired. I know there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, but come on, puppy. At this point, I just want to go to sleep, so work will call me at some point for a load, and at that point, I'll get up, edit the vlog, and upload it. Just need to remember that I can't edit and render a video at the same time. At this point, we're gonna cut all these monitors off. Yeah, we're gonna cut all these monitors off, and then I'm go to bed. I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep. All right. We got a load for work, and at this point, I need to edit the vlog. So let's do that and get it uploaded. All right. The vlog is rendering. About 30. No, it's not. 22-ish minutes. Yeah. About 22 minutes. So not that bad. I just remembered that I need to pull this flash drive back out and put some stuff on it. Let's actually do that, because a couple days ago I didn't have shit to do, but I was very motivated to edit. And honestly, I should start editing more often in my free time, because there is an awful lot that needs to be edited. So if we go here and go to videos and we look for, it was Black Ops 1, right? That was the first one. And we transfer the file here. Yeah, cool. And we title it Black Ops 1. And we put the file in there. I haven't edited this in a year. Just shy of a year. August 4th was when I created the file and last tried to edit it. I recorded it April 21st, 2024. Last edited August 4th, 2024. It's a 6-hour video, right? Oh, I would open it, but that'll just slow down the render for this. We're gonna put this on my computer. We're going to put this on my flash drive. And if I have extra time, I'll do it. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I started playing Assassin's Creed, Black Ops 1, 2, Dark Souls Remastered, Elden Ring, Forza Horizon 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. Did I beat Metal Gear Solid 3 already? Maybe. Minecraft, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Modern Warfare 3, the new Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 4, the OG Need for Speed Most Wanted, No Man's Sky, Only Up, Warzone, Wildlands. I know that I finished Wildlands. Alright. I need to go to the bathroom. Well, the laundry is already dry, which is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort it all out and get it all the way that I want before that is done, because that's still got another 16 minutes, I believe. So let's sit down and sort and pack up all these clothes. All right, before I forget, I need a bowl. I also need the hook for my pajamas, but where did I put it? Pajamas? What? Oh, it's right there. Alright, then we'll put my belt right there. Thought that was my roommate. Literally just the dog scratching the wall. Bowl. I already forgot. I was like, why the fuck am I coming out here? Other than to throw this away. Bowl. I need a bowl. Bowl. I need a bowl. Got it. My toes are cold, but I got it. Tupperware container for the win. I'll put that in the bag. I kind of like that she came with no shoes. The last one? Did Zarya come with no shoes? Oh, and speaking of, Zenza is another character in the same show. And I said it was the guy, but it's not the guy. It's the girl, the little tiny short girl with long hair. Her name is Zenza, unless her name means something else, but I think that's her name. I think her name is Zenza, unless they're calling her sensei or teacher. I don't know. No, I think that's her name. Anyways, Zedia is how they pronounce the one that I was talking about, even though it's not spelled anywhere near the same way it sounds. I like how it sounds, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to watch some YouTube until this vlog is done rendering. Alright, well the vlog is already uploaded and it is processing. And I going to bed. I am very tired. I just want to go to sleep. Back to sleep. Plus, I was supposed to go to bed at 2. Clearly, I didn't. Did I put the flash drive back in here? Yes. Let me zip up this before I end up accidentally losing the flash drive. I think that's the only flash drive that I have that's big enough for all my videos. Anyway, let's go to bed. Alright, good morning. It is 11:03 in the morning, and I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I am going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. With a yawn. And bye-bye.